It is October 30, 2025, and I do recording often every day now because I am in a critical time just now, and things happen, and I have my own thoughts about it, and today is it that I want to share with you of my thinking, my thoughts, and about this, what's going on. And this is what God is doing when He is really in your life, that He can take other direction than what we that live here on earth, we are only human, and we are not so bright, and so it's hard to know what God is going to do. And one thing I was thinking about today, it was that I had a very good business that should come and help me with everything, packing and cleaning and do the garden and do the house, and it was not so very much money they should have, but almost the double that this man told me it should cost. And then it's been some misunderstanding. I don't know what did go wrong in this. But so I'd be surprised that he was so cheap, this man. But that is what God can do. That is be a mistake. And it was not about the business in itself. It was about this man, that he should come to my home. It was in God's plan. And not the money. So it's hard to understand God, what He's doing just now. But God took the tool that He had, that He could make this man fall in love with me. But I don't know how it will continue, because it's not like, okay, so it is like everything is fixed. But as I have coming to know God, is that I need to work on it, still work on to get some money. And I have told you that the last option for me is to go to the social service and ask them to help me when no one else will help me to move. And God knows the future. He knows what's going on. So it is not me to have my thoughts about it. That it's not me to solve the problem. is one of the biggest problem I ever had, and it does work very much on my stress inside my body that is not good. I am trying to do things for my moving, but it's hard in the same time. You that have weak nerves, that it's hard to work on things when the body is so extremely nervous. And I try to do some work on it, because now it come to be like that this man that come and fall in love with me, he don't do those things I thought he should do, like the other business should do. But he don't. He is working with what was in the garden. That was his job, and not take care of my home. So that will be a challenge. And if I had that kind of money, then I should have hired some other business to could clean up my home and move. And that car he come with, and the what he had behind the car to put his tool in, that one is not big enough to move my furnitures, and but he is a powerful man, and that is what I have asked God about, that the man should take charge. All my man in my past life, in my before I met God, they were weak, and I have to be the man of the household, and I don't want that anymore. And especially when my brain is not working as it should, so I can't make so much decision anymore on my own, and I must let him do it, make the decision how to do things. And I have done that, because this man, he speaking, he don't speak for, he speak perfect Swedish, but his dialect is not Swedish. So it's these frightened things I had from the beginning, from my childhood, that I didn't like high voices, because my parents was fighting very much and was screaming, and that come to be a nightmare for me when people are screaming. But his way to talk is like that, this man. But I am thinking that it's not that he is angry, it's only that it's powerful in what he is telling me. And that is what I had asked God, that the man should, the man he should send me, that this man should be very powerful from the outside, but inside him he should be very loving, and this man is like that. And so it's be easier for me to let him do things when he is very high, loudly voice. And he's not he's an open person, so it's easy to talk to him. But he's powerful, and that really I need. And a man that can come with me to the doctor and tell the doctor to help me to fix my knees, so I can start to walk again for real. And because I have not stopped walking, because I knew from the start that if I start to be sitting most all the time, then it will become a day when I can't walk, because the brain forget how to use all the muscles in my legs, and I have not let it be like that. Even if I have very much pain, I'm walking. I should not forget how to walk, and I can still take a step in a stair, one step, but not more. But at least I can lift up my legs so I can walk in a stair one day, and stairs. And so this man, he is so perfect to could help me to be healed, that he really going powerful to the doctor. And he can speak Swedish, so he can talk to the doctors. And he's powerful, and he have a business, so he have these things going on. And it is what God have given me now, but that is very fragile, and I need to wait for God to tell me what to do. And that's what God did yesterday when he said that I should stay still and let God working on this project. And so, but still I am so very frightened and nervous and stressed about the situation. But I know one thing I know is that I can pay the rents. I can pay both rents because I have that kind of money on my bank account. I can pay this man with those money, but I can't do both of these things. And my priority one is to pay the rent so they can't kick me out from my home. And then it must solve this really big problem with this to move. But I can, yesterday it was coming a young man and clean my home. And I told him, don't clean my home today because I need you to take out my belongings. And I told him to take out those things that was in the lower place that I can't reach. If things are on the shelf that is to the floor, there I don't know what I have there. It's have those that cleaning my home, they have taken in things there, and I don't know what I have. But I told this young man that threw away every plastic things because it's not good. I learned from when these young boys came and emptied my store unit, and they told me that the plastic, at least I have some tea I'm drinking. At least they say that at least those soft plastic containers, you should throw that away. It's only good for 4 years. Then it start to lose. It's like oil coming when it start to be old. Hopeless. I know what it is, why I'm coughing, because it's a spirit here, and it's eager. He's very, very much want to talk. So he's standing. I see him. I see him standing there, and I will ask him why he's standing there and what he want, and he's showing me like it's symbolic. He showing me some dirty hands, dirty of the soil and deep digging into the soil hands. And now I see that he's not, it's not good words to say filthy, but he's dirty because of job. So he's telling me that he is working very hard to make you send me support of money. He is telling me that. So that's the symbolic he's showing me. And he say that. He said, now he's showing he bleeding also. So that is very, very, very bad. That it's not only that he is full of dirt. He have working on you stubborn people that listen at this podcast. You have the money to could help me, but you don't do that because you're stubborn. Because it's not that you need to have that money because you don't have so much money. You have overflow of money that listen now, and you don't do anything. And this spirit show me that it's flooding out blood from him. So it's not only one person he have been to and talk to that person, man or woman, about supporting me. And I asked him, what else can you do? Now he say he is going to dig more and working more for me to get this kind of money, because this will be a turnaround for this planet. And if you don't want to help me in this, because they have sent that man for me to work with this man to help this planet. It's not about us, it is about you, that this man have coming through. And he is not a man that is on internet like that. I have really met him, and I have got 3 hugs from him, and that he sent me a message that he liked me, that he is falling in love with me, no matter what the age are, because it's the spirit. His spirit and my spirit want to be together. But everything is fragile. So everything can erase. It can be destroyed if I can't pay him. I must have money for the bills. That now is it was wrong in that way we were talking about how to do it, and with the moving, and but it was right. It was wrong but right, because or if I have taken another business, then I have never met him. So that was the meaning, that I look at the money and he was very cheap. And I thought that because of my cowboy hats, that he be more mild and lower the price because of that he liked the way I did it. And then was it wrong, this bill? It's going to be expensive now. If not something turn around to make him understand that this is in God's will, that you should help me, and not that I can't pay the bills. And in one way, I need to tell him that I don't have the money, and if I can pay off him. And it's embarrassing to do that when I am the daughter of God. So God's daughter should not need to do these things. It should be very clear for you that you need to help me, because I have been working for God in 25 years. I have been working for God, but also be educated by God in 25 years to understand what God already from the start was telling me, but I didn't understood, and I had to go through all these 25 years to understand God and what's going on, and I can I survive the whole time, because if I fail in this to make this man come with me First, is it about to go to the doctor, that he is going to help me with the doctor, and he's going to tell them that I need surgery on my knees, and then he will tell them that they need to make an X-ray in my brain to see what's wrong inside my brain, and if it's working to take away what's bothering the brain. It's maybe all the bleeding that is in my brain because of that the car drive over me. And I had some issues with my brain when the first time the truck drive over me, and I don't think they X-ray me in that when I was child. So I have had things going on inside my brain, and this is the worldly me. If I should work more for this planet and work under God, and God will tell me what I should do to clean up this planet from evil spirits, and then I need to have a man by my side. So this world is about men in the top all the time. So I need a man that understands me, and then he can talk to those that we need to talk to. Because me as a woman, I have been to Israel, and I have been to some leaders in Israel and talk about that I am coming from God, and God have a message for them. And they only laugh at me because I'm a woman. So I need to have a man with me. And then, of course, this planet is about money. We can't go around without any money. I could go around without any money as homeless, but that is not the case now, today. It is so much more to do. And it maybe is good that this man can speak Russian, so he can be something that could talk to Putin about what's going on. Like I talk to my man, and my man is talking Russia to them. So it's maybe something God is up to do. And you know that I wrote to President Trump about what I have experienced. And of course I didn't expect it to come next day like that. My letter is there to President Trump. And then I met a man that can speak Russian, and he is very powerful person, and not old person. And so it's some meetings there, like God have in his plan for this planet. But everything is fragile. it need to be action from other people than me only, because I say that I don't have this retirement money that I normally should have had, because I was working for God, and when I come back from United States, I was not allowed to working, because they thought I was different from other people. So I didn't get any job. And then I get this retirement of illness. And now I have for the age retirement. And so I have never built up any retirement. I have working, but I am not working for a man here on earth. I have working for God in 25 years. It's I read about this, talking about those people that have not working, they should not have any retirement. But I tell you that I have been working extremely hard, because I have been very close to be killed many times, both in United States and Sweden. And I have been out there homeless. But in my homelessness, I was helping people, because the first I got from God was healing. I have healed many people, because I have told you that God come and did a healing over my dead body when I was about 3 years old. I remember God coming over my body, and He healed me, and that healing, it's staying in my body, so I can do healing. But it's very few people that say yes to me that I should heal them. They don't think that I can do it. They look at me as a woman, and now my pastor, he is going to heal me. Not this woman that doesn't even have money. She's poor, so she can't be a woman of God. Many are thinking like that. It's not what I imagine, because I have experienced it, that they have not taken me serious, laughing at me, and walk away from me and do very bad things to me, because that they thought I was an ordinary homeless woman that didn't know God, and they screaming at me, I will pray for you. They didn't give me any money. They only screaming at me in United States that I will pray for you. And I say sometimes, because they were walking so fast away from me, they didn't look at me, they only screaming. And I say, I have God with me. I know God. I can pray for myself, and not need to have another person pray for me. I knew who I was from the beginning, when God come in year 2000. And so this is my thoughts of today. And he touched me, this spirit. He's not left yet. I have to wait for him to see what's going on with him. Now he's at the door now, but he not doing those things that they do, the spirit, because he's standing in the door, and you know what it does means, you that know the Bible, that God will standing in front of the churches. He is going to stay there in the churches. Is those that say they believe in God and they do nothing. They only go to the social meeting in the church, but do nothing. And he is going to come to you first and make a fire in your life. That's what he is showing me to tell you, because it says in the Bible that God will come first to the church. And he is going to knock on the doors, knocking into your heart for you to open, for God to come in. And most of you, most everyone now have closed the door to God. And I understand it. It's very hard because I have reached so very high up in the education now. I'm standing on the top of the mountain. But there's no one that come with me. This man can come with me. But it's depend. I don't know if he love more money than he love God. That I don't know yet. And it's same with you that maybe you love money more than you love God. So you don't do anything to help me. So that's my thoughts of today, and I tell you that I'm living in the stress, but I try to calm me down the whole time. I don't take any medicine. I don't take any drugs. I don't take any alcoholic. I don't take cigarettes. I try to be natural. Make me, but I go very fast, sleepy, and must lay down, and not working on to clean my home, working on to move. But I do step by step. So thank you for listening, and God bless you, you that understand what I'm talking about.